guys, I want to talk to you about a random oddball auto move practice. So you've seen auto walk, auto dance, that's like ecstatic dance, spontaneous movement. I have found that the hula hoop, which I forgot I bought in the middle of the pandemic, is actually a great container for auto movement. You have to get moving at a speed where you're kind of not thinking about it, but you're just doing it. So the hula hoop stays up, up and moving, and the momentum is there. And so this is the same, I think, with Qigong and Tai Chi. You have to let go of the censorship and the narrator in your head, and the movement is effortless effort. That's the premise behind Qigong and Tai Chi as moving meditation practice. We're just changing the speed of the moving meditation practice, but the holding of the space or the container is the same. It's that effortless effort, moving without thinking, turning off the narrator, enjoying the ride, right? Okay. So I'll just walk you through a narrative of what it feels like, or some things I noticed in terms of auto when I do this practice. So also you're going to get a lot of not auto, because at first you're going to drop the ball a lot like that. And you're going to be like, you're getting the practice. Remember, I said this is like something that you have down, and you're like, oh, I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what to do. Now I'm like, ooh, what's the motor movement of the hips and the shoulders? And oh, my hand just, my hands, did you see them just start to do an auto with the movement? So you just kind of notice what comes up as you're doing it. And like any sensations in terms of the movement, the physical movement of it. And also notice when the narrator comes on, oh, you can't get this, you drop it too much, blah, 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 blah. Because when you get in the groove, none of that really matters. You're like, I'm hula hooping, and it's just fun. Oh, hula hooping. So auto hula hoop, woohoo! Oh, see, this is autoing. I'm like, woo, what can I do with this? The hula hoop is really cool. Sometimes you'll accidentally hit yourself in the head, but when you don't, it's like, woo, the hula hooping is happening. And you're like, oh, I forgot about that one. I didn't even think my body could do that. And you start making up little things, and shit just starts to happen, and you're like, oh, I haven't done that before, but it's flowing. It's like, and you feel the body opening up, and the shoulders and the hips and the sway and the movement. Like, ooh, woo. Oh, that brought me to a new one. Maybe I can hula hoop with my, sorry, Charlie. Okay, and clear the room when you do this, by the way. Okay, and on that note, I'm gonna turn off the video before I knock it over. Have a good day, you guys.